And welcome to another session of Moving In and Moving Out. It's our streaming series spotlighting the ever-changing business landscape of the Rockford region. Each week we'll introduce you to new businesses putting down roots in our community while also honoring the legacy of those closing their doors after years of service. It's about growth, change, and the stories behind the storefronts. Join us every Monday. This week, WIFR's Maggie Polsine checks out Rockford's newest restaurant, The Raven.
It's a new venture for a restaurant pro.
It's something I've always wanted to do.
The Raven, co-owned by chef Scott Carlson and partners Randy and Betsy Baker, is his restaurant dream realized.
I was tired of waiting and hearing that I couldn't do it, that it's not my time, that things just aren't working, so I just decided to stop listening to people say no.
For nearly 2 decades, Carlson has worked in the industry, developing and perfecting his craft, which he says prepared him for where he is now.
I knew I could. I don't think there's a better next step for me. Every other move seemed to be a lateral move, so this was just the next step in the evolution.
But the passion that fuels his ambitions started long before he stepped into the kitchen.
Cooking's always been a staple in my family. It's just always been there. I was the kid that would fake sick so I could stay home and mess with the grill with nobody there. And so the writing should have been on the wall then, that that's what I wanted to do. It was oh no, I can use the grill and nobody can tell me not to. Yeah, no, it's just always been a passion of mine. And then, you can taste when somebody really cares about their food.
When you sit down for a meal, Carlson promises to bring diners bold and comforting dishes rooted in love.
What is on the menu right now? And then why did you decide to put those items on the menu?
Goulash is on there because that's what my mom made for me after football and wrestling practice. Deviled eggs are on there because my son is just crazy for deviled eggs. And I love wood-fired pizzas, I love doughs. It was just a match made in heaven. You can look at it oh, it's just pizza, but it's not just pizza. Yeah, I could just buy dough and not make my own sourdough starter and take days to make single batches of dough, but it wouldn't have that mark of memory and love to it. And so why do that, right? Why do all this extra work? Why work all these sleepless nights and work the weekends and not see your family and the burnt hands and the sore feet? And I guess it has to be love, right? It's the only thing that's ever made me do really crazy stuff. It's being in love, and I love this.
One of the special features here at the Raven is the wine wall. Every single bottle hand-selected and curated to pair with one of the entrees. So if you want to try a bottle and have it paired with your meal, talk with your waiter. You can walk on over and select the one that you would like to try, and they will uncork it and serve it with your meal.
How's it going, guys?
Good.
I always enjoyed cooking because it breaks down barriers. So getting to meet people I wouldn't normally meet, experience some cool things, and the thought and the memory through the food and the curated drinks and the hand-picked wine. And so I think that's where people can really kind of feel the love and the emotion in this place when you come in.
From bar stool to tabletop, Carlson wants the Raven to be a place where every seat holds a story.
Because food tastes better when people are happy and love what they're doing. It has to come from a place of love. The service, the atmosphere, every single song. It has a memory, it has something attached, and it means more. It means more that way.
Turning meals into memories.
It's really a relief to get to this point and welcome people in here and start doing just what I love. This was it. This was the dream, was to get to this point, but the real work starts now.